get ready to read, Kaden, okay? Let's just look at the book first. What kind of book do you think this is?
I think it might be teaching you how to make pizza.
So an informational one, right? So what do you know about informational books that'll help you read?
They help you, they can, like, if you pretend there was an informational shark book, and they would be telling information about the shark.
Yeah, so you're going to learn about what in this book?
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza. So what do you notice? How do you notice how the author set it up here?
It's telling you that what kind of pizza.
Yeah, it's talking about the different kind of pizza there,
Cheese,
isn't it?
pepperoni, peppers.
Yeah. What do you notice on this page?
That it's peppers.
Yeah. What do they call things that they put on pizza?
Well, they can call it any kind of pizza. They probably call.
What do they call the green peppers and the onions and the mushrooms? Do you know what those are called?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to read to find that out, so. What do you notice here?
That they ate a piece. And then I think at the end of the book, they might be all gone.
You think so? What do you notice here?
I noticed that he's making it. He's making the dough.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that the page numbers had a bite out of it.
Yeah. Oh, you do notice that, don't you? Do you notice any words here that might help us know what we're going to read about on that page?
I think it might be that how to make it and stuff.
Okay. What do you notice? What words do you notice that might help you?
Pizza can be made many ways. So it can be made many ways.
Yeah. So
ice cream can be made in many ways.
yeah. So this is a topic sentence, isn't it? And that
It's
everything.
telling you about what it can do.
Yeah, this is going to help. This first sentence helps you know what that rest of that paragraph is going to be about. Okay. What do you think on this page?
That he's spinning it so it gets I don't really know. That I know why they do it. It's to get it
Yeah,
skinny.
maybe we'll find out why they do that, or maybe we're going to have to read more to find out. What do you notice there?
I love little pizzas.
What do you think those are made on?
Maybe they might be like a baby Lunchable.
That's a good idea. Any other thoughts? Let's look here, see if we can find it.
Like some people like
How are you problem solving that?
I'm trying to sound it out.
You are? Okay. What is another
But it's
strategy you
not
could
working.
use?
To look at the picture.
Okay. And you mentioned something earlier. Does that help you? What's another strategy you might use?
I don't really know.
Let's try something. Let's try skipping it. Some people like blank.
Muffin.
So what kind of muffin is it? Author's trying to describe something here. He's just saying what kind of muffin is. What kind of muffin could it be?
A blueberry.
Maybe, but then we gotta look at parts of it. Let's look now. You're not sure what kind of muffin it is, but at least you know.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, at least you know the author's trying to describe what kind of muffin it is, right? So it's a special kind of muffin. That's important to know. Now we can look at the print here. Let's break it here. Here's that first part. English. Say it.
English muffin.
Have you ever heard of an English muffin? No? Okay. So we did two things there, Kaden, okay? We skipped and read on, right? We couldn't get it. But at least we knew what? That the author was trying to...
Sausage, some sort of muffin.
Yes, you knew it was some sort of muffin, and that's a strategy to be thinking about as well. Then we went to a third strategy, and we looked... Well, we broke it into parts, right?
We read it
English, right? So that's another strategy we can use.
And I knew this was and English.
Right. So let's read a little bit.
Because
Let's read a little bit.
English is kind of like
Yeah. Yeah, so you knew that part. All right, let's read.
cheese, pepperoni, peppers. People everywhere seem to love pizza. They eat it at restaurants.
What do you think?
Oh, it would sound right.
It does, and it makes... Do you eat at restaurants? So it makes sense, right?
Restaurants. They have. They even have pizzas. Dessert.
Kaden, let's use that strategy of reading on, okay? They even have pizzas.
To their homes. Drive to their homes. There's these cars that have this
Yeah,
thing on it.
you know what
and
that
have
means, right?
cup.
So now, let's try that word you said. They even have pizza drivers to their homes. Does that sound right? Doesn't look like
Pizzas
drivers. Let's break it
drive-
now.
Drive.
Let's break it.
Delivered.
What do you
to their
think?
home.
Yeah. So again, we used a couple of strategies, didn't we? We read on, and you know what you did when you read on? You knew what the author was trying to tell us. You knew it was a delivery kind of guy, right? At least you knew that. Then you had to try it, and it didn't quite sound right. Okay? And then what we did is we went to we went to breaking it into parts.
Because D,
Right.
D I know, and then live.
Yes,
and
but
then
you didn't
bird.
sound it out. You broke it into parts. And that's more effective, okay? All right, so we got to read that page again. Go ahead.
Cheese, pepperoni, peppers. People everywhere seem to love pizza. They eat it at restaurants. They even have pizza delivered to their homes.
I agree with that, don't you?
I was like at sometimes at hotels they get delivered.
They do.
Pizza
That's probably the
delivered
best
to
place
them.
to have them delivered. All right, let's see what else the author tells us.
Last time I was at a hotel. We were by a window by a pool, and we could see the people.
The
playing
delivery
there.
guy. All right, let's see what else they tell us about pizza.
Favorite toppings in North America are cheese, yeah, that's right.
So now, what are they talking about here? What is the author trying to tell you here?
About the toppings.
So
in
think
North
about some
America.
toppings on a pizza.
It could be peppers, sausage,
Try that.
and pepperoni, and jam. I don't even know this one.
Let's try it instead of sounding it out, Kaden. Let's try a different strategy. What could you try?
And favorite pizza topping is fish. Is that even a thing?
Well, so what is the author trying to tell us? In
Sausage.
where would people eat fish on their pizza? In
Jap.
What do you think? Do you think that in Japan they might eat fish? Yeah, so you
I
problem
eat
sol-
fish.
Yeah, so here's another strategy that you had to think about, Kaden. Can you have your eyes here for a second? You had to think, you had to read on, which you did, okay? Then you had to think, where would they eat fish? And then you tried to problem solve through it, right?
Like, where would they eat fish? Florida. Or
Yeah. Can you sit down, bud? So now let's figure out these other places.
And a favorite pizza toppings is fish. And there are many people who like
First of all, what is the author trying to do here?
it might be telling us another city.
Okay, right here they are, right? So in city or country, right? So in what's a country that they might be? Now let's look. Kaden, let's look here. Let's break it. In
Australia.
See what you did? You broke it there, yeah. So in Australia, there are many people
It's
who
a hard
like.
word to say.
Now think, what's the author trying to do here?
There are many people who like pineapple pizza.
How did you figure that out?
Because it was pine.
Yeah, you broke it into
Apple.
parts, didn't you? Yeah. And the author's trying to tell us what kind of pizza.
So this is pine.
Yeah.
And this is apple.
Yeah, so, all right, Kaden, so stop for a second. And we're going to stop there. I want you to sit down for one more second. I want you to share a couple new strategies you're going to try as a reader.
I'm gonna do like break it into pieces.
Break it into parts. What else
and
might you
read
try?
on.
Read on.
Read-
Break it
like,
into parts.
That's what I sometimes do, but not all the time.
Yeah. Do you think it's more effective than trying to sound out? Yeah. So those are two new strategies.
Yeah.
And the other strategy to be thinking about, Kaden, is what is the author trying
To
to
tell
tell you? Yeah, just like you in writing are telling people things when you write stories, the author's trying to tell you something when you're reading it, so you can think about what is the author trying to explain or tell me here, okay?